there have been poor performances, and then there was a review meeting, then came out the leaks, and then BCCI issued a strict protocol for the Indian men's cricket team in the wake of their recent test losses against New Zealand and Australia. So overall, this has basically become a latest drama surrounding the Indian men's national cricket team. Now the fans may or may not really like it, but one thing is for sure, that Harbhajan Singh is not really a big fan of it, and he has cleared it out with some outspoken statements. Well, Harbhajan Singh, he has had his say on the latest Indian cricket drama, and he has said that solve it between yourselves. Every house has fights. If Ajit Agarkar, the chief selector, says that leaks weren't really from Sarfaraz Khan but from the coach Gautam Gambhir, what will really happen? There's nothing that is going to come out as far as playing a blame game is concerned, and that's basically what's happening or plaguing the Indian cricket team as of now. Things are not really going down well within the Indian dressing room, and that's why probably BCCI has issued those strict guidelines so as to ensure that there is greater cohesion within the team and also ensure that professional standards are maintained. But then Harbhajan Singh once again has spoken his mind, just like he used to do so in his playing days, that if things are not really going fine within the Indian cricket team, it's always good to consider it as a own family that you are and solve it within the family. There's no need to put things out or leak things out, and that's where he has made things cleared. Now Harbhajan Singh, he went on to add, and this is definitely one of the most interesting comments that Harbhajan has said, that I've seen this before in the 2006 until 2008 era when Greg Chappell was there. I saw the entire dressing room crash down. Players started to play blame game. Now definitely it was the time during the 2006 and until 2007 that under the leadership of Greg Chappell, who was the then head coach, India did not really do well. They lost almost everywhere. They lost at home also, and then the writing on the wall was definitely in that case for the team, because they crashed out in the opening round of the 2007 ODI World Cup that took place in West Indies, and that's when the Indian cricket team went for an overhaul. So when there were those press conferences or the players who came out with the statements, it was absolutely clear that things weren't really fine. They weren't happy with the way the head coach Greg Chappell was going about his business. Players weren't really feeling safe and secure, and maybe, just maybe, Harbhajan Singh now feels that this is the same case that's happening with the Indian men's national cricket team as of now under the head coaching of Gautam Gambhir. And he has said this in this statement. He has probably cautioned them, or maybe cautioned Gautam Gambhir, to just make sure that he gets to know the players so that the Greg Chappell thing does not really get repeated within the Indian dressing room. Well, moving on, Harbhajan Singh, he summed it up by saying that how did the media get to know about all these things? Leaks are coming out of the dressing room from the BCCI meeting. Why? So maybe he's hinting that Sarfaraz Khan wasn't the one who really gave those leaks. Maybe it was someone from the BCCI, from the review meeting, who was from the members who were really there, who basically leaked these things out. And that's where, Harbhajan wants to caution the Indian cricket team by saying that let's just keep it to a house and let's not bring things out, and make sure that they are resolved within that family only. Now, this is definitely not an ideal build-up for the Indian cricket team ahead of the ICC Champions Trophy that's going to begin on February 19, because if we do remember, during the 2006 also, India did not really do well, and heading into the 2007 ODI World Cup, India were definitely one of the favorites, but then due to the tensions that were there within the dressing room, India did not do well. Now, what all the reports suggest about the leaks or the review meeting or the strict protocol that the BCCI has released, one thing is for sure, and we don't really need to be too much intelligent to understand it, that all's not fine within the Indian cricket dressing room. And if things are not really sorted in time, then ICC Champions Trophy might just be the tournament wherein India might just need an overhaul after that, assuming there are not so good performances in the 8-team competition. So what do you think about Harbhajan Singh's comments on the latest Indian cricket drama, and do you really think that from all the tensions that are there within the Indian dressing room, can they still do well in the Champions Trophy? You can let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Shivam, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.